Okay, so we've covered how to make the S election for my LLC. But what if I need to be a C-Corp? How do I make a C election for my company? Because from a tax standpoint, from a liability standpoint, it makes more sense. This is how you do it. You want to download and print out Form 8832. Once you print out this document, filling it out is super easy. We just need your business address, your business name, and the EIN number for your LLC. If you're making an address change in the process, you would check this box. Or if you're making a late classification, meaning you're doing this for a previous year or later in the year, later in January of the year that you're in, we would check this box. Now, part one, it's going to ask you, is this your first time making this election? Or are you trying to de-elect from being a C-Corp? And in this case, we want to check box A. Again, have we made this election before and we're trying to de-elect? No. So we're going to skip down to part 3, where it's just basically asking, is there more than one owner in this company? And in this case, it's just one. So we check no. And then in this area, we're just going to put your name, the business owner's name, and then we can skip to page 2. Page 2 is going to ask what type of entity. If we're electing to be a C-Corp, we're going to check box A. The rest of those boxes are anything that you need to worry about. Line 7 is basically just asking, is this a foreign company? If you are, you want to provide that information. But for this case, this is not a foreign company. The election, if you leave this line blank, the IRS is going to use the filing date of this form as your election date for the C-Corp. So make sure that you put an actual date here. Who can they reach out to about this form? The business owner, their title, the phone number, and then you just need to sign here. On this last page is for the late election. If you are making the late election, the IRS needs to know why. So you need to put your explanation on this line. Usually it's because the previous tax person failed to file this document, or you were ill-advised from your previous tax person. You want to make sure you put that reasoning here. You're going to sign again, the date and your title. And the only thing you need to do after this is fax it off and you're a C-Corp.